Middletown Thunderhawks are 0-5 on this season to start out. And for Coach Austin Sparrow, the Pioneers will start a graduate student guard number 0, Nakir Joyce, who averages 8.3 points a game. Also in the starting lineup, number 12, the senior guard, Elijah Fry, who averages 9 points a game. Starting lineup tonight is a sophomore guard, number 14, Colton Ralston, who averages 5 points a game. A 6'7" senior forward in the 15, Warner Bryan, who averages 13 points a game. And rounding out the starting lineup is sophomore Evan Frederick, the forward, number 22, also averages 9 points a game. And tonight, junior Braden Smith, who is out of action tonight. Braden hit the winning shot in the previous game of last week, and he is not dressed out tonight with a nagging injury. So we're ready to go here. Your Thompson Service Center scoreboard as CU Harrodsburg Pioneers, white uniforms with the black numbers on the back, black trim on the jerseys, and Miami Middletown in the blue jerseys and pants with white numbers trimmed to red. Frederick to jump it up, and he wins the toss into the backcourt. Joyce will get the basketball, and we're underway. Ralston as the Thunderhawks will open up in a 2-3 zone. Coach Sparrow talked about. And here is a three-point shot up, no good. Rebounded by Bryan inside. His putback, no good. And Thunderhawks come down with it, pushing it into the front court. This is Parker. He'll kick it back outside to Green. See Harrodsburg opens up man-to-man. Three-point shot off the wing, no good by Parker. Loose ball rebound, and Ralston comes away with it. Kicks ahead to Bryan on the drive, puts it up and in. Warner Bryan, with his first two, and the first two on the board. Green guarded heavily out guard by Joyce. Kicks it over to number 5, Roundtree. Gets it back to Green. And here's it back to Green. He'll launch a three from outside. No good. Bryan with the rebound. Kicks ahead to Joyce. Joyce in the front court will give it back to Ralston. Thunderhawks are playing this 2-3 zone. Joyce, long three-point shot is good. Nakir Joyce, and it's 5-0. CU Harrodsburg to start the game. Razor with it, kicks it back out. Now Roundtree. Razor gets it back in the corner. Pull-up jump shot. Front rim no good. Rebounded by Frederick. Frederick kicks ahead to Ralston. Ralston cross-court pass to Fry. Cutting to the basket, and he lays it in. To Lincoln County Patriots connecting there on that pass, and assist goes to Ralston, and 7-0. CU Harrodsburg. Allman with it outside, kicks off, and Parker slips. Turnover. Joyce has it running the other way. Kicks to the corner. Ralston dumps it down to Frederick, who slams it home. Timeout, Miami Middletown. It's 9-0. CU Harrodsburg run. As Miami takes a quick timeout. We're back in 30 seconds on your hometown radio network.
And the official sponsor for CU Harrodsburg basketball, Wicker Bank.
The weather is changing, which means fall is here and winter is just around the corner. While the days are getting shorter, the businesses of Mercer County are working harder. They are working harder to provide a place for you and your family to enjoy this holiday season. Grab your family and enjoy a hike at Shaker Village. Head to Old Fort Harrod State Park and enjoy a historic tour. Or take a stroll in historic downtown Harrodsburg and enjoy shopping and dining. Regardless of where you spend your time this holiday season, we hope you spend it with the people dearest to you. This ad is paid for by the Harrodsburg Mercer County Tourist Commission.
Welcome back. As quick break there is Middletown struggling here. Here is Green inside, kicks it back out to Parker. Parker drives, cut off, has to kick to the corner. Allman spins in the lane, shot blocked by Ralston. Allman gets it back. Jump shot out of the corner, no good, and rebounded by Joyce. Joyce in the front court off to Ralston. Down into the corner, 3-ball, good by Elijah Fry. He's got 5, and it's 12-0 CU Harrodsburg. Front court, Roundtree with it way outside. Kicks it off to Green. Green over to Parker, left wing, gets it back to Green. He'll launch the 3. Got it. As it breaks the scoring drought. The 12-0 run to start the game for the Pioneers. It's 12-3 now. Ralston with it, top of the key over to Joyce. Joyce to Fry on the cut, and his shot is blocked, and a foul called inside. Foul will go on number 23. That is Jesse Allman, his first. And Elijah Fry will go to the free throw line. Free throw good by Elijah Fry. As I mentioned earlier that the Lincoln County Middle School boys basketball team is here in the house recognition night for them. And to Lincoln County former Patriots in the starting lineup as Fry knocks it down on the second 2 of 2. He's got 7 points, and it's a 14-3 Campbellsville University Harrodsburg lead. Allman pass down low to Roundtree. Trying to get around Frederick, can't do so. Follow-away jump shot short, but the rebound comes down to Allman for the Thunderhawks. Gets it back to Roundtree, trying to spin. Leaning into Frederick. Frederick blocked the shot. As he didn't bite on the pump fake, stayed on the floor and was able to reject it out of bounds. Ball right in front of the Pioneer bench. Comes into Allman. Allman hands off to Green. Green around to Razor. Razor hard drive. Rebound down to Walston on the missed shot. Into front court. Kicks it over to Bryan. Bryan hard to the rim, and he is fouled on the drive. Warner Bryan with a hard drive. Senior will go to the line for 2. That foul goes on Jamison Roundtree. Will be his first and the team's second. Warner Bryan's free throw. Good. Through the first 3 games, he leads the Pioneers in scoring average at 13 points a game. Chance to get the next free throw here. Coming into the game for Miami Middletown will be number 42, Jeremiah Smith. He replaces Allman. One more free throw for Bryan. And off the back rim, no good. It's 15-3. Campbellsville University Harrodsburg on top. Pass down low. It's deflected, and it'll go out of bounds off of Miami Middletown. Pass intended for Caldwell. It was deflected. He couldn't control it and went out of bounds. 15:30 left to play first half. Ralston gets it into front court. Guarded outside. Hands off on a dribble drive to Fry. Has to go back to Ralston. Down low to Frederick. Left block. Spins. Gets to the rim. And a nice little jump hook by Evan Frederick as he's got 4 now. Biggest lead of the night at 14 points. Here's Razor with it right wing. Pull-up jump shot blocked by Elmore, who's checked in. Roundtree has it back. Kicks it over the side. Thrown away. Pass ahead to Elmore, runs it down. Layup is good. Landon Elmore with 2, and it's now 19-3. Campbellsville University Harrodsburg on top. Roundtree back over to Smith now outside. Dribble handoff to Razor. It's back to Roundtree. Smith down on the baseline. Keeps it outside. Long jump shot from way outside. No good. Frederick claims the rebound. Ralston dribbles into front court. Kicks to Ashby, who's in the game. Gets it back. Ralston will go to Fry. Outside, guarded out there by Razor. Fry goes to Ashby. Dribble, handoff. Down to the corner, spin move, and his shot is blocked. Caldwell with the block, running the other way. Caldwell on the drive, and he got to the rim and laid it off the backboard and good. Caldwell's first points, and it cuts the lead to 19-5. Thompson Service Center Scoreboard, terrific sponsor for our athletic programs. Elmore has it in the corner, kicks it outside to Frederick. Back to Ralston. Around the screen, but we're going to get a moving screen on Frederick as he set the screen and then just spun off of it. First foul on the Pioneers here in the quarter. 19-5 is the Pioneer lead. Middletown basketball with 13:15 to play here first half. Smith with it. He steps back. Gives it back off to Dillon, who just come into the game. Dillon's pass over on the right wing. Caldwell pump fake. His jump shot is off. No good. Ball is tapped out of bounds. It'll go to the Pioneers. Listening to Campbellsville University Harrodsburg basketball on the Hometown Radio Network, 1420 AM and 99.5 FM. Also viewing it online on Hyped Up TV as Frederick was able to get a nice spin move on the baseline, got to the rim and drew the foul. Foul on 42 Smith. His first. Frederick will go back to his first trip to the free throw line for 2. Free throw is good. 5 points now for Frederick, averaging 9 points on the young season. Second free throw, good as well. 21-5. CU Harrodsburg with the lead. Nice crowd in the gymnasium here as several recruits and their families are here tonight for the men's program. Pass down to Smith, and Frederick went up and challenged that shot. Here comes Ashby the other way. Back out to Fry, top of the key. Fry tries to dump it down low to Elmore, and he thought he was cutting across the lane, but he cut more diagonal. Pass goes out of bounds. And it'll be back over to Middletown as Warner Bryan back in replacing Frederick. Drive, gets to the corner to Smith, back outside Caldwell. Out to Dillon for a long three. Front rim, no good. And Bryan had it, but couldn't control it and loses it out of bounds. Back to Middletown. Caldwell to inbounds. Kicks it outside to Riley. Bounces it down to Caldwell. Turn, jump shot off the baseline. No good. Rebound by Ashby for Harrodsburg. In the front court. Kicks it down in the corner. They go down low to Elmore. Elmore, and he goes up and draws a foul. Nice job with a jump stop and a fake. Foul on 42 Smith. It'll be his second and the team's fourth. And Elmore goes to the line for his first trip, shooting 2 free throws. CU Harrodsburg's fourth attempt. Both times they've had 2 free throws as Elmore knocks down his first. Coming into the game is number 10, Amani McGee, the junior for CU Harrodsburg, as he replaces Fry. And Elmore knocks down the second one. Actually, Fry's still on the floor. 4 points for Elmore, and it's 23-5. CU picking up in the press. Green kicks it over to Dillon. And a cross-court pass stolen by Elmore, and he is fouled by Caldwell, who tried to reach back in, and press caused some problems there. Foul will go on Roundtree. It'll be the 15th foul. Second one on Roundtree. Pioneers basketball. McGee inbounds to Bryan. Drives hard to the rim. Shot rolls off. No good. And a loose ball on the attempt. And Bryan gets called for the foul over the top there. Thought he got fouled on the attempt on his drive down the baseline. And here's a steal. Joyce, he tried to dump it down low, but he couldn't connect with Fry. Stolen back by Middletown. They got it. And stolen by Bryan. Bryan kicks ahead to Joyce. Drives. Layup good. The press for CU Harrodsburg causing all kinds of problems. Here's another steal by McGee. McGee to Joyce. Joyce to Bryan. Bryan drives down the lane. Lost it. Got it back. And still loose on the floor, but Middletown comes away with it. Pass ahead to Caldwell on the drive, and he is fouled by Joyce. Kier Joyce caught up to the play to commit the foul. To the free throw line will be number 4, Caldwell. To the free throw line. Clock is stopped at 10:53 here in the first half of play. First free throw for Caldwell goes in. It's been all the Pioneers here in the first half of action. Also coming in for the Pioneers now is number 25, Jacob Tucker, a freshman guard. Caldwell's second free throw also good. The lead is 25-7. This is McGee on the drive, kicks to the corner. Jump shot, no good, but Bryan has the rebound, turns and scores. Warner Bryan with 2 more. And it's 27-7. Campbellsville University Harrodsburg on top. Maglia in the front court, drives, lost it, got it back, kicks it out. Jump shot off the wing is good out of the corner. 3-point basket, good by Allman. 27-10. McGee drives in the lane, and his ball is going to be knocked out of bounds. It'll go off of Middletown. Pioneer ball on the baseline. 10:07 to go. The first half. Here's Elmore with it outside, kicks around to Joyce, gets it back. Top of the key. Tucker on the drive, dumps it off to Bryan. He goes up and slams it home. Assist to Tucker. 7 points for Bryan now here in the first half, and it's 29-10. Allman with another jump shot. 3-point basket. He's hit 2 in a row. It's 29-13. Joyce outside, drives around the screen, cut off. Backs outside to Elmore. Elmore kicks it over to Bryan. Pull-up jump shot, top of the key is good. 31-13. Here's Almond into front court driving, but the ball is tapped from behind by Tucker. Goes out of bounds. Couple subs coming back in for the Pioneers. Ralston and Frederick will come back in. Thunderhawk basketball on the baseline. And it's thrown out here. Nobody's there. Joyce has it running the other way. Layup too strong off the window. No good. Into front court quickly. Jump shot off the baseline. Smith, no good. Rebounded by Ralston. Ralston will give it off to McGee. Back to Ralston. Three-point shot. Outside. Good. Colton Ralston knocks down a three. Timeout. Middletown. 8:40 to go here in the first half. 34-13. Campbellsville University Harrodsburg on top. Back in 30 seconds on your hometown radio network.
The weather is changing, which means fall is here and winter is just around the corner. While the days are getting shorter, the businesses of Mercer County are working harder. They are working harder to provide a place for you and your family to enjoy this holiday season. Grab your family and enjoy a hike at Shaker Village. Head to Old Fort Harrods State Park and enjoy a historic tour. Or take a stroll in historic downtown Harrodsburg and enjoy shopping and dining. Regardless of where you spend your time this holiday season, we hope you spend it with the people dearest to you. This ad is paid for by the Harrodsburg Mercer County Tourist Commission.
Welcome back. A second time out here in the first half by Miami Middletown. See Harrodsburg still in the press. Kicks ahead. Riley on the drive. Takes it down. Got to the left side and a nice move. Rayshawn Riley with his first two. Joyce. Shot up. No good. Rebounded by Frederick. And he goes back up. It's blocked. Come down to Roundtree, drives, kicks to the corner, three ball, no good. Rebounded back down to Roundtree, turns, gets in the lane, shot up, rolls off. And the CU Harrodsburg rebound was tapped over. Tucker had it. He is called for walking. Couldn't grab a hold of it as he was shuffling his feet. Roundtree all the way back outside to Gramaglia. So back to Roundtree, now to Riley, top of the key. And Almond's pass over to Razor, as Razor cutting with the other way, and it's a turnover. Back over to the Pioneers with 7:58 to play, first half. Joyce walks it up. Hands off to Tucker, top of the key. Tucker, nice move into the baseline, gives it off to Frederick. Frederick goes up strong, unable to cash it in, but he does draw the foul. Foul goes on 23, Jesse Allman. It'll be his second. As Coach Sparrow said in our interview of the women's game earlier, CU Harrodsburg had a lot of height advantage, and that was the plan tonight was to get it inside to Frederick and to Brian. They've done so successfully here in the first half. Frederick does miss that free throw. Got one more coming. On its way, and it rolls in and out. No good. Here's Razor. Hands off to Allman. Allman kicks to the corner. Back outside. Jump shot by Roundtree's no good. Rebound, tapped around, and McGee comes up with it. McGee quickly running the floor. Ball's lost, but saved back in nicely there by Roundtree. Kicks ahead into front court on the drive. Blocked by Frederick. Parker drive to the basket. Blocked out of bounds by Evan Frederick. The 13, Jeremiah Williamson comes in to replace Tucker. Shot out of the corner. Good. Basket by Razor. As they've now made 4 3-point baskets, 34-18. is the Pioneer lead on Thompson Servicer scoreboard. They dump it down to Frederick. Dribbles, goes up and scores. Nice move as Frederick gathered himself, and Pioneers have doubled the score at 36-18. 6:45 to play first half on your Thompson Servicer scoreboard. Hand off, Roundtree, rounded at the top of the key, gets down in the lane, and got into a crowd of players. Was able to get the shot off, and the Campbellsville University foul goes on Ralston, his first. You are listening to Campbellsville University Harrodsburg basketball on the Hometown Radio Network, 99.5 FM and 1420 AM on your radio dial. Free throw is up and good by number 5, Jamison Roundtree. First points in the book for him. Got one more free throw coming. Two for two as he knocks them both down. 36-20, Pioneers on top. In the corner to Williamson, dumps it down to Frederick. Frederick, nice move, and he is able to get down there, and he draws the foul, but it was on the floor. The foul called on Miami Middletown goes on 31, Parker, his first. As Frederick will go to the line for 2 shots. His first free throw is no good. Frederick missed now 3 free throws in a row. Missed a bonus there. And on the rebound, a foul against Joyce, his second. Fry will come back in to replace Joyce. 6:23 to go, first half. Frederick, Fry, Ralston, McGee, and Williamson for the Pioneers. And here's the ball tapped away. McGee comes up with a steal. Running the floor. McGee into traffic, lost it. And Miami Middleton comes up with it. And a quick timeout will be called there. 36-20 is the Campbellsville University Harrodsburg lead. We're back in 30 seconds on your Hometown Radio Network.
Need top-notch paving services? Then choose McGlone Construction Company in Harrodsburg. Family-owned since 1971. We pave the road to quality right here in central Kentucky. From residential driveways to commercial projects, our skilled team is ready to deliver superior craftsmanship. Call us to discuss your project today at 859-734-5176 or visit us in Harrodsburg at 836 North College Street. McGlone Construction, paving your way to quality.
All right, yeah, welcome back as we've got 6:04 to go here in the first half of play. Back to action after Miami's timeout. Thunderhawks have it. This is Jakari Parker. Just trying to remember, there was a name several years ago, Jabari Parker, who played at Duke University. But this is Jakari. And jump shot is good by Jakari Parker. His first baskets of the game. Lead down to 14. Ralston, the corner, jump shot, in and out on the 3 by Bailey. And here's a steal. McGee on the drive, puts it up and no good. Ethan Bailey, 3-point shot out of the corner, in and out, no good. And a Miami foul there on the play. It goes against Razor, his first, as Amani McGee to the free throw line. Free throw no good. McGee on the season so far averaging 8 points a game. Second free throw is good. His first point in the books here tonight. It's 37-22. 5:22 to play here in the first half. Thompson serves her scoreboard. Allman with it outside. Kicks it around to Razor. Parker has it back. Dumps down low to Riley. Riley tries to spin and dumps to the corner, but he throws it out of bounds. Pioneers basketball. Also coming back in will be Landon Elmore and Warner Bryan. 5:08 to go here. First half. It's been all CU Harrodsburg here in the first half so far. They're currently leading by 15. Fry gets around, drives in the lane, kicks to the corner. Three ball by McGee, no good. Rebound is controlled by Allman. Parker has it. Will dribble back to the center. Sit over to Dillon. Guarded by Fry. A lot of pressure there. Has to jump it to Parker. And it goes off of his leg. Out of bounds. And another turnover. Back to the Pioneers. Fry dumps it down into the corner. They dump it down low to Bryan. He goes up and stuffs it home. Warner Bryan with his second dunk of the night, and he's now got 11 points. 39-22. Allman outside, top of the key. Down to Dillon. Dumps it over to Roundtree, right corner. Trying to drive on Bryan, does so, got to the rim and scored. Nice move that time by Roundtree. 39-24. 3:55 to play first half. CU Harrodsburg feeds it into post once again, and Bryan had it, brought it down, and as he did so, the Thunderhawks were able to wrap it up and knock it out of bounds, so does stay with the Pioneers on the baseline. Comes into Fry. Fry dribbles, gets down low, spins, shot up and in. Elijah Fry with 9 points here in the first half on a nice move in front of his former Lincoln County middle school team. Green with it outside. Gets it off to Roundtree. Right wing, drives around the screen. Pulls up for a long jump shot from outside, no good, and McGee goes high, gets the rebound. Long pass ahead to Bailey, who got behind the defense and laid it up and in. First points for senior Ethan Bailey, and it's 43-24. Allman with it off on the right side, and here's going to be a foul down low. Pushing off is a call as Green tried to get position inside, and he is called for the offensive foul. Colton Ralston comes back to replace Bailey. 2:54 to play first half. Pioneers on top 43-24. Thompson servicing her scoreboard. McGee around the screen, pulls up, jump shot, front rim, no good. Rebound to Roundtree. Roundtree into front court, cut off by Bryan. Smith with it, comes it back outside. Way out here to number 5. Roundtree's jumper, no good. Colton Ralston rebound into front court. Kicks it to Bryan in the corner. Down low to Elmore and push from behind. Right to Bryan. Jump shot, no good. Elmore got the rebound and got a foul. Foul will go on 42. Smith, his third. And number 11, Landon Elmore, the junior forward, will go to the free throw line, shooting 2. Four points here so far in the half, and make it 5. Big game last Wednesday night for Elmore. He came off the bench and finished the night with 17 points to lead. CU Harrodsburg hit 2 3-pointers in the first quarter. Big game in the win last week. Elmore's free throw also good. It's 4-4 free throw line here tonight. The lead's 45-24. We'll go underneath 2 minutes here in the first half. Pass down to Green. Green got behind the defense and got his first 2-point basket. He's got 5. 45-26. Elmore dumps it to Bryan. Kicks into the corner. Drive to the basket. Shot up. No good by Dixon, who is into the game. Sebastian Dixon. So a senior getting some playing time here. Ball is knocked out of bounds. Let's see what the officials are conferring about. As coming back in the game is Chivian Ashby as well, replacing Fry. Dixon inbounds to Ashby. Backdoor cut to Ralston. Hung in the air. And a beautiful fake there as Ralston double pumped and scores 2. 47-26. Here is Riley on a drive. He gets to the rim and draws the CU Harrodsburg foul. And it'll go against number 23, Dixon, his first. Clock stop with 1:21 to play first half as going to the free throw line is Rayshawn Riley, number 10. Riley knocks it down. Final 1:21 here in the first half. Second free throw, no good. Rebounded by Warner Bryan. Ralston has it. Front court goes to Elmore, top of the key. Right wing to Dixon, launches a 3. In and out, no good. Quickly into front court comes Parker, cut off. Dumps it back over. And now Green has it way outside. Goes to Parker on the drive. Jump stop. Turns and scores. Zakari Parker now with 4. And it's 47-29. 35 seconds to go first half as Ralston dribbling outside. Goes to Ashby. Ashby kicks it back to Ralston. Ralston into the lane. Runner off the left side is no good. And Roundtree comes down with it. Inside of 20 seconds. And Roundtree on the drive. And it's going to be knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Thunderhawks. Ball on the baseline. Parker to inbounds. Looking. Let's go all the way back out to Riley. Riley on the drive, and it's blocked inside, but it comes right to Roundtree, and he puts it up and in. 5 seconds. Ashby into front court, dumps it down to Elmore. Elmore on the drive. Shot up and in at the buzzer, and he's fouled. As he was fouled way before he ever got there. The foul is going to get called on number 12, Green, his second. Elmore's basket is good. And he will go to the line with a chance to knock down and convert the three-point play. Elmore's free throw is good. And that'll bring it into your first half of play here at the Campbellsville University Harrodsburg Athletic Complex. Halftime score on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Campbellsville University Harrodsburg 50 and Miami Middletown 31. Back in 3 minutes. on your hometown radio network.
Brightleaf Golf Course has been operating since 1963 in Harrodsburg. Brightleaf Resort offers a perfect 9-hole par 3 course for the younger players or a perfect outing for family fun. The par 3 course is ideal for beginner golfers of any age or for golfers who want to challenge their iron game. Brightleaf Par 3 course is a short walking course and offers a total of 649 yards. A truly unique experience, the par 3 course is also a great warm-up for players who are getting ready to tackle the 18-hole championship course. What makes this course even more special is that it is equipped with lights so players can enjoy playing long after the sun has gone down. Par 3 is open all year. The lights are on from dusk until 11 p.m. during golf season, April through September, or if you plan to play prior to or after golf season, call Brightleaf Resort to see if the Par 3 will be open after dark. Cost for Par 3 is $12 for 9 holes or $15 for unlimited Par 3. Brightleaf Resort is located in Harrodsburg on South 127. For more information, call 734-5481 or go to brightleafresort.com.
Need top-notch paving services? Then choose McGlone Construction Company in Harrodsburg. Family-owned since 1971. We paved the road to quality right here in central Kentucky. From residential driveways to commercial projects, our skilled team is ready to deliver superior craftsmanship. Call us to discuss your project today at 859-734-5176 or visit us in Harrodsburg at 836 North College Street. McGlone Construction, paving your way to quality.
Tired of the typical dental dread? Step into Dr. Jennifer Nichols' office on North College Street, where every smile starts with comfort and care. Our friendly atmosphere and professional staff ensure you feel at ease from the moment you walk in. Experience a blend of gentleness and expertise that promises the best dental care for your family. Ready to transform your dental experience? Call us for an appointment at 734-5111. With Dr. Nichols, see just how different a dental visit can be.
This is Steve Bertram. The Hometown Radio Network is your connection with local, state, and national sport. From daily sportscasts to live coverage of football, basketball, baseball, auto racing, and more, it's all on the Hometown Radio Network on WHIR FM and AM, WHBN FM and AM, Z105, WRNZ FM, and online at hometownlive.net. The Hometown Radio Network, your place to go for sports news and live broadcasts.
The weather is changing, which means fall is here and winter is just around the corner. While the days are getting shorter, the businesses of Mercer County are working harder. They are working harder to provide a place for you and your family to enjoy this holiday season. Grab your family and enjoy a hike at Shaker Village. Head to Old Fort Harrod State Park and enjoy a historic tour. Or take a stroll in historic downtown Harrodsburg and enjoy shopping and dining. Regardless of where you spend your time this holiday season, we hope you spend it with the people dearest to you. This ad is paid for by the Harrodsburg Mercer County Tourist Commission.
All right, welcome back in here to halftime at the Campbellsville University Harrodsburg Athletic Complex. Halftime score is the Pioneers 50 and the Miami Middletown, the Thunderhawks 31. Run through the stats here quickly as Miami Middletown spread the scoring out pretty evenly. Jesse Allman leads them with 6 points, 5 points for Terry Green, 4 points apiece for Sean Caldwell, Jamison Roundtree, and Jakari Parker, and then 3 points apiece for Rayshawn Riley and Jalen Razor for Miami Middletown. Campbellsville University Harrodsburg led in scoring in the first half by Warner Bryan as he has 11 first half points, 9 points apiece for Elijah Fry and Landon Elmore, 5 points apiece for Nakir Joyce, Colton Ralston, and 2 points for Ethan Bailey, and then 1 point off the bench for Amani McGee. As CU Harrodsburg jumped out to an early lead, they got out 12-0 to start the game, and after a timeout by Miami Middletown, they were able to get a three-pointer to go. But from there on, it has been a pretty much a 12 to 14 point lead. They got it up to as many as 20. Right now it's sitting at 19 here at the half. As we're at halftime here, the doubleheader, a second game, the men's game, as the Pioneers, Coach Austin Sparrow on top 50 to 31. So joined now by the Lady Pioneers head coach, Lakeisha Perry.
Yes, sir.
And Coach, thanks for stopping by. It's how do you feel after the game?
That was definitely a tough loss for us there. Good team that we played against, and they gave us good competition last year. I think we split our 2 games last year as well. So great competitive game. I was glad that we didn't give up, but during the middle of that game somewhere we lost our focus.
So you had a couple of injuries. I know that one of your starters went out there, I believe, like second quarter. And,
yes.
That kind of hurt a little bit. And then you got down at the half, you were down 28-24, but they came out in the third quarter and got a little run. But you got a basket right at, I believe, some free throws right at the end of the third quarter.
Yes.
And then got a nice run yourself and got back into the game. Had a couple of chances there where it was down by 1 point and an opportunity. But talk about the comeback there a little bit. I mean, your girls got back into some rhythm. Your press, I think, was a big success for you.
Absolutely. We talk about resilience all the time, mental fortitude, really, and being able to withstand the runs of basketball. Basketball is a game of runs, like I said, and so we had, like you said, some opportunities down the stretch, and the fight was what helped us get back into the game. And so if we can keep that fight consistently over 40 minutes, I have full confidence in us throughout the season. So that's our main thing, is focusing on that, putting a full game together. I don't think we put 4 quarters together just yet. Even with the win or 2, we still haven't put 4 quarters together. And so once we can do that, I believe fully that we'll turn that corner.
So what do you take away as being the thing you're most proud of tonight?
Well, believe it or not, we out-rebounded them, which me and my coach, we've been on their cases about blocking out, putting a body on somebody, and then going to get that basketball. And so today, I think we out-rebounded them 52-36 or something like that. I mean, you don't lose a game after out-rebounding somebody like that, but we'll fix it for sure.
Yeah, I was just trying to dig the stats out here, but it was 52-36. Yeah,
right on,
and that's
there
a
you
pretty sizable job there on the boards, and that enabled you to seem like get some opportunities to get out in a fast break, getting the defensive rebound and some things that were happening there. But I thought your press really bothered them.
Absolutely.
Towards the end there, and you had some nice plays. Foul trouble got you a little bit too.
Man, that's those things in the we talk about being coachable, approachable, and under control. And sometimes when you're closing out of control, you get those cheap fouls early in the game, and then you're like, oh, it doesn't matter until you get to the end of the game and you reach 5 already, and then you're like, oh man. So a lot of times it's taking each possession and understanding the importance of each possession. Right now, I think we're taking plays off sometimes, and that's coming back to bite us in the end. And so once we understand that we got to put the whole thing together, we got to stay locked in and focused for the entirety of the game, they'll get the results that they're looking for. So
and it's hard to maintain that focus like that. And like you say, sometimes they get one of the cheap fouls, but later on in the game, that cheap foul counts just as well as any kind of foul, and they wish they had maybe an opportunity to take it back, I guess. But,
absolutely.
So I had Coach Sparrow on up here during the halftime of your all's game, and we talked a little bit, and he was talking about, some of the things that you do as a coach, not necessarily game preparation, but you got some maybe future student athletes, some recruits that are coming in, or here tonight I know they had another middle school team in from Lincoln County, and just the opportunity to share a little bit of that. But as a coach, you're balancing a lot of balls in the air, I guess.
Man,
right?
It's a juggling act, right? So it's about, like we talked about last week, it's about prioritizing opposed to balancing. There really is no balance, especially because you're trying to still cultivate that culture here as I'm rebuilding the program.
Right.
And you want to keep your focus on the girls that you do have, right? Because they're going through life stuff. They're in a key, essential part of their life where they're young adults and they're trying to learn who they are and what they want to be. And so a lot of it is trying to prioritize when we should be really focusing on recruiting versus the other. But obviously you're doing them simultaneously. But some days you focus on one more than the other. And so we've got a lot of good good recruits that we're going to have on campus here soon. We have some that have already come on campus and who are excited about what we're building here. And so I tell the girls all the time, you're my biggest recruiters. How you play on the floor, how you operate, the way you move on and off the floor is going to dictate whether people want to come and play. And so that's what we're trying to do, is just build a culture that is different from what we've been, and just try to keep a positive mentality. As long as we're getting 1% better each day, we're headed in the right direction.
Well, I like that you use the word culture, and you hear a lot of that anymore, whether it be in the workplace where I'm at. I mean, people want to come to work, or they want to come to play, or they want to come to just a school to learn.
Yes.
In a place that embraces culture and that they feel like they can be a part of, and in your case here where you're talking about rebuilding, you're looking at somebody that's going to want to come in and help continue laying the blocks, so to speak. And they're going to look at how your games are played, or they're going to watch us on hyped up TV as you're playing, and they're going to say, hey, I want to go play for that coach, or whatever. And so it is a lot of things that you have to do to sell the other student athlete to come here, but it starts with the girls, in your case, the girls that you have on your team, and how they do.
Overall, I just hope that my passion rubs off on them. I love this game. This sport has done so much for me, whether it be for confidence, life lessons, or just networking in the relationships that I've built with people over the time that I've been in this game. And so I pray that they get at least a half of that, and we'll be right where we need to be at.
Yeah, absolutely. Listen, I appreciate you stopping by. Tough loss tonight, but I'm sure the team will learn something from it.
We got another one tomorrow, so come on out, y'all. We got one at 5 o'clock tomorrow against Southeastern Baptist, so come check us out, and we need all the support we can get.
Absolutely. Now, visit Harrodsburg Classic, I believe it's being called, for this weekend.
Yes.
You got the game tomorrow night. What about Friday or Saturday?
Friday or Saturday, we're having a couple girls teams come, so we'll have Alice Lloyd versus Madonna University on Friday at 3 o'clock, and then we'll have Simmons versus Madonna University at 1 on Saturday, and then Alice Lloyd will play against, I'm losing my team right now. Forgive me, but they'll have a game at 3 o'clock. We'll have a game there too. So 1 and 3 on Saturday, and we'll definitely have a good competitive couple games going on between those teams, and then our boys, of course, play after that. So, we'll have lots of good games to come check out all week. So everybody come to Harrodsburg campus. Come check us out. Absolutely.
All right. Appreciate Coach Lakeisha Perry stopping by and joining us here to talk about the Lady Pioneers and back in action tomorrow night. And, it's a good thing. Get the citizens of Harrodsburg to come out, and surrounding counties just come out and watch some basketball. High school basketball is not started up yet, but there's some good basketball right here. Come out and watch it.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
All right. Appreciate you, Coach. Good luck. All right, Jason, we'll send it back to you. We'll take a 2-minute break, and we'll come back for second half action on your hometown radio network.
Brightleaf Golf Course has been operating since 1963 in Harrodsburg. At Brightleaf, golfers have options. They can challenge the 18-hole course, which is fairly open. Water hazards will test your decision-making on 6 holes. Brightleaf also boasts a 9-hole regulation course, which is very tight and has water on 7 holes. All of Brightleaf courses are spread among the famous lush Kentucky bluegrass. Also available at Brightleaf Golf Course is a lighted 9-hole par 3 course and practice greens. If you don't have golf clubs, rentals are available at Brightleaf. While at Brightleaf, don't forget to visit the fully stocked pro shop. Brightleaf Golf Course proudly boasts a beautiful 27-hole course. As always, Brightleaf is open to the public, located on South 127 in Harrodsburg. Brightleaf Golf Resort is proud to offer Central Kentucky's warmest hospitality.
Ever dreamed of transforming your future? At Campbellsville University's Conover Education Center in Harrodsburg, your journey starts today. Dive into a high-quality educational experience guided by top-notch instructors. It's more than learning. It's about growing, achieving, and evolving in a Christ-centered community. Whether you're aiming for a certificate or a master's degree, your path to excellence begins here. Ignite your potential. Visit or apply today and see where life-changing education takes you. CampbellsvilleUniversity.edu. Need great insurance in Mercer County? Meet Libby Mayo Stalker, your local Farm Bureau agent. Since 1943, Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance has delivered top-notch coverage. Libby offers personalized service for home, auto, and life insurance. With us, you're not just a client, you're a member, and we treat you like one. Visit her in Harrodsburg at 838 North College Street or call 734-4341 today for a free quote. Trust Kentucky's own. Trust Libby Mayo Stalker at Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance.
Welcome back in. We're starting the third quarter here. Both teams have scored a basket. Here is Parker. Dumps it off over to Green. Green back outside to Razor. Razor tries to drive in. Ball tapped away, but Green picks it up. Shot clock runs off. And a nice job defensively by the Pioneers. Fry, Joyce, Ralston, Frederick, and Bryan to start the second half. Frederick had a basket early on here. There's Ralston outside. Comes down low to Bryan, and a little shot off the baseline, no good. And almost lost his balance there. Took a hard fall, but he was able to hang up it. Ralston with a steal, kicks ahead to Bryan. Bryan gets to the rim and lays it up and in. 13 points in the game for Warner Bryan, and it's 54-33 Pioneers. Joyce almost had the steal. Parker with it left wing goes to Roundtree. Jump shot off the baseline short, and long rebound comes down to Roundtree. Dumps it over to Parker. His shot up no good, and another rebound down to number 23, Allman, who put it up and in and draws the foul. As the Thunderhawks went to the backboard hard that time. They will get a couple extra shot attempts up. Allman completes the three-point play. 54-36 with 18 minutes to go here in the ball game. Just underway in the second half. Fry pulls up, jump shot, good. Nice play by Elijah Fry. Stayed under control and scored from about 6 feet out. 56-36. Allman with it outside. Dumps it down low. Pass on the baseline. Kicked. But recovered. Sit back outside to Roundtree. Roundtree. And drives in. Spin. Ball turned away. Here comes Joyce running the other way. Dumps it back to Frederick. Frederick puts it up. And no. It rolls off. But a whistle and a foul. Foul goes on to number 12, Green. His third. Joyce was ahead on the break. He was cut off, and he spun around and dumped it off for Frederick. Frederick did well not to get called for a charge there. And was able to get the shot up. Couldn't get it down. Frederick will go to the line for two. Evan Frederick knocks down the first free throw. He hit his first two. Then he missed the front end of the 1-and-1 and missed two other free throws. So overall, he is 3 out of 6 in the first half. Halftime stats, Miami Middletown was hitting 11 out of 32 overall from the field, 4 of 12 from three-point range. Frederick makes the second free throw. So 34% from the overall field, 33% from three-point range. CU Harrodsburg was 18 of 31 for 58%, and 3 of 6 on threes for 50%. in the first half of play. Here's Roundtree, tries to drive the baseline, kicks it out. Parker for a three, no good. Rebound tapped, and Fry comes up with it. Fry into front court, kicks to Ralston. Ralston pulls up for a jump shot that's good. That's 16 foot out. Colton Ralston with 7 now, and it's the biggest lead of the night at 60-36. Riley drives and going to get whistled as the ball is knocked away. CU Harrodsburg foul called on Fry, being his first. Elmore will come in to replace Bryan. Thunderhawks basketball. Kicks it outside to Riley. Hands off to Parker. Parker and Dillon passing around outside. 4 players outside three-point line trying to run some cuts. Here's Roundtree, pulls up for a jump shot. It was good, just a 2. Second basket here in the second half, 60-38. Elmore with it, pulls up, jump shot, no good. Good looking jump shot. And a long lead pass ahead, and it's caught by Riley. And Riley will score. Quick timeout called by CU Harrodsburg as it's 60-40. Full timeout. We're back in 1 minute on your hometown radio network.
Big Deals Online Store invites you to a magical holiday experience. See the Smokies' most spectacular light display and a lineup of live Christmas shows that celebrate the true meaning of Christmas, all at Dollywood. Experience millions of lights, award-winning shows, and a winter wonderland featuring a 50-foot video motion Christmas tree. There's nothing like Dollywood at Christmas time. An amazing parade of 5 million lights, holiday decorations, and a lineup of shows that will put you in the holiday spirit. You can be our guest for Christmas in the Smokies at Dollywood. Big Deals Online Store is giving away family 4-packs of admission tickets. Just register to win by visiting Big Deals Online Store at hometownlive.net. No purchase necessary. Visit often and sign up every day to increase your odds of winning. We'll draw for winners every week, now through December 6th. Thanks for shopping at Big Deals Online Store and enjoy the holidays on us at Dollywood. Register now to win at hometownlive.net. Good luck and happy holidays.
All right, Pioneer basketball as Elmore will bring it up. A couple other interesting stats in the first half. CU Harrodsburg had 13 assists to 5 assists for Miami Middletown. Jumper from outside, Fry, three-pointer, no good. Long rebound comes down and out of bounds. It'll be Middletown basketball. Colton Ralston had 7 first-half assists. Outstanding work by Colton Ralston. 7 assists to lead the Pioneers. Pioneers won the rebounding battle 19-17. Here is Parker. Pass is deflected, stolen away. Elmore has it in the front court. Kicks off to Ralston. Nice move behind the back. Dribble, jump shot, no good. And rebound down to Parker, and he's fouled in the backcourt by Fry. His second, and the team's third. But overall, CU Harrodsburg shot 58% compared to 34% for Miami Middletown in the first half. Currently, 60-40 is your score with, we go underneath 15 minutes to play in the game. Thompson Servicer scoreboard. You are listening to Pioneer Basketball on the Hometown Radio Network, 99.5 FM and 1420 AM, Hometown Radio. Roundtree gives it back to Caldwell. Caldwell drives, and he got by Joyce. A hard drive, got to the rim and scored. 60-42. Joyce dribbling outside. Goes around the Frederick screen. and tried to throw it, but he then tried to hold on to it, and it's stolen away. Caldwell has it way outside. Hands it off to Dillon. Riley now Roundtree in the drive against Elmore to the rim. And he scores and he's fouled. Nice hard drive by Jamison Roundtree. Foul on Landon Elmore, his first. As they just kind of kept dribbling around outside, switching. Finally got the player in the matchup they wanted, and Roundtree was able to get to the rim and score. Chance to convert on the three-point play, and it rolls off. And the rebound is knocked out of bounds. Goes to Harrodsburg Pioneers. It's a quick 10-0 run there by the Thunderhawks. They've gone to a 1-3-1 zone. Here's a jumper out of the corner. Good by Ashby. Chivian Ashby with his first points of the game. 63-44. Riley with it outside, hands off. And Joyce gets in the pass lane, knocks it out of bounds. It'll stay with Miami Middletown. Riley has it. And he lost the dribble. Ralston coming the other way, drives to the basket, all the way to the rim, and nice body control to score. 65-44. Back up to a 21-point spread. 13 minutes to go in the gun. Dillon drives a baseline, cut off, has to kick it back outside. Roundtree dribbles hard to the basket, going against Bryan, and he gets the foul called on Warner Bryan. Second foul on Bryan, and going back to the free throw line, number 5, Jamison Roundtree. 10 points in the game to lead the Thunderhawks, and scoring. Knocks that one down. He's now 3 or 4 at the free throw line. McKee comes in to replace Ralston. Clock is stopped with 12:45 on your Thompson Servicer scoreboard. 20-point CU Harrodsburg lead. Free throw is good. As Middletown extends the press a little bit, Ashby breaks it with ease, kicks it in the corner to Joyce. Cross court to McGee. McGee gives to Elmore. Jumper at the elbow, no good. Rebound tapped around and maintained by Gramaglia. Into the corner. Here's Dillon for a long three. Front rim, no good. Right to Roundtree, and his shot rolls in and out. Couldn't get it to stay down. McGee drives the baseline. Kicks it outside. Ashby, another three. Front rim, no good, and a long kick out to Joyce. Joyce saves the possession, gets into the lane. Shot up, no good. Tapped around, and the Thunderhawks come up with it. Dillon driving to the basket, and it's going to be lost on the drive out of bounds over to the Pioneers on the turnover. 11:48 to go in the game. It's a 19-point Pioneer lead here on your Thompson Servicer scoreboard. Joyce kicks to Bryan, top of the key. Bryan guarded heavily outside by Riley, hands off to Ashby. Left wing McGee dumps it back down to Bryan. Cross court, Ashby for a three. Good good off the right wing. Shivian Ashby knocks down his second three of the game. 68-46. Riley with it, top of the key. Dribble handoff to Razor. He got all the way down the left side, couldn't score, and Riley was able to get the rebound, draws a foul. Foul goes on Elmore. Surprisingly, if you look at the stats, a smaller team, Miami Middletown only was beat by 2 total rebounds in the first half. They're holding their own here, getting a lot of second half chances here to put it back. Riley misses that free throw. Got one more. Clock stop with 11:01 to play in the game. Second free throw is good. 3 points here in the second half. Timeout, Miami Middletown. 68-47, the Pioneer lead. We're back in 30 seconds on your hometown radio network.
Tired of the typical dental dread? Step into Dr. Jennifer Nichols' office on North College Street, where every smile starts with comfort and care. Our friendly atmosphere and professional staff ensure you feel at ease from the moment you walk in. Experience a blend of gentleness and expertise that promises the best dental care for your family. Ready to transform your dental experience? Call us for an appointment at 734-5111. With Dr. Nichols, see just how different a dental visit can be.
All right, as we come back to action, you're listening to Campbellsville University Harrodsburg basketball on the Hometown Radio Network. Hyped Up TV, Mr. Corey Rainey. A busy stretch here coming up, sir. As women's game tomorrow night here. Got the Mercer County playoff football game on Friday night, and back here for action on Saturday as well. Ashby with it. Bounces to Elmore. Elmore, nice fake, gets to the rim, and goes up and scores off the bounce on the left side. And quick whistle. Foul on the backcourse on Joyce. Foul will be his third. And the Thunderhawks are in the bonus as Pioneers have committed 7 fouls here in the second half already. Only one against the Thunderhawks. And basket free throw is good by Razor. 70-48. Second free throw also good. 5 points in the game now by Razor. 21-point Pioneer lead. Comes into McGee, gets it back to Elmore. Elmore will dribble it into front court. Gets it over to Joyce. Joyce to Bryan. Bryan's player slipped down. He kicks it to the corner. Ashby's three is short. Bryan noticed it and got the rebound and put it in. 15 in the game now for Bryan. And a pass down low. And it is fumbled, but it's lost out of bounds because Elmore is going to be called for the foul. Third foul on Elmore. Yes, third foul on Elmore. Clock stopped at 10:13 mark. Free throw is good by Riley. Pioneer substitutions, Elijah Fry and Jeremiah Williamson back in to replace Joyce and Elmore. Second free throw, no good by Riley. Rebound down to Warner Bryan. McGee with it outside. Drives around, gets in the lane, kicks it to the corner, back outside. Ashby with a nice fake. He got down to the lane and a nice little scoop shot for the basket. There's a steal by Fry. Fry down the lane, shot up, and it's good, and he's fouled. Nice move by Elijah Fry. And foul on number 3, Razor. His second. Good. The basket is good by Fry, and a nice job to maintain his body control. He scores, goes to the line for the three-point play. Opportunity, and it's good. Elijah Fry in double figures now as he has 12, and it's 77-50. Pioneers extending their lead out. 9:35 to play. Razor goes to Dillon over on the left wing. Dillon into the free throw line area, spins with a jump shot, no good. And a rebound battle and a foul. Foul's going to be going on number 23, Allman. Third foul on Allman now. Pioneers basketball trying to get closer to the century mark. As the previous game, they were able to get 106 points on the board in their victory against Crown College of the Bible. Looking to start the season 4-0. McGee into front court. Down the screen, outside, into the lane. Shot up off the window, no good, but draws the foul. Thunderhawk foul on Green. That'll be his fourth. As Amani McGee goes to the free throw line. He's 1 of 2 there tonight. It's his only point so far. Free throw good. Coach Sparrow has a lot of weapons and a lot of interchangeable parts as he's run a lot of players in and out here tonight. McGee, another valuable player off the bench. That free throws in and out, no good. Roundtree quickly into front court. Drives against McGee. Cut off. Has to dump off to Riley. Bounces it outside to Razor. Now Smith with the ball. Back to Razor, top of the key. Goes back to Roundtree, kicks it out. 3 by Razor, no good, and a long rebound comes down to Middletown. Roundtree's shot was blocked by Bryan. Here's Ashby, 3 off the right side, no good. And Warner Bryan tried to get that rebound and put it back in all in one motion, but couldn't come up with it. And going the other way, Middletown is going to be called on the drive to the basket. The foul on the Pioneers goes on Chivy and Ashby, his first. Or no, actually that foul went on Fry, they say. Evan Frederick and number 25 freshman Jacob Tucker back into the game, replacing Bryan. And McGee. Razor knocks down the first free throw, has one more. And he got that one as well. 4-4 free throw line here in the second half, and it's 78-52 with 8:15 to play in the ball game. Thompson serves her scoreboard. Ashby goes to Frederick outside center, hands off Williamson on the drive, lost it, picks it back up, tries to dump it down to Fry, and it's deflected and stolen away. Turnover by the Pioneers. Smith down low, shot up, no good, and rebound comes down, loose ball to Ashby. Running the floor, Tucker all the way to the rim, shot no good, rebound Williamson, and he is fouled. Nice job by Tucker to get to the rim, couldn't convert. And a foul on Jeremiah Smith. That'll be his fourth for Middletown. Jeremiah Williamson goes to the free throw line, his first trip of the night. Clock stop with 7:37 to play on the Thompson Service Center scoreboard. First free throw rolls off. Second free throw in and out, no good. Razor into front court quickly. 7:30 to play on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Pioneers in control, 78-52. Smith with it, goes back to Parker. Parker wants to shoot over top of Frederick, in and out, no good. Rebounded by Ashby. Ashby dribbles into front court, dumps it down to Frederick. Frederick with a nice fake, and they call him for shuffling his feet as he went down the baseline, but called for the travel. McCary Joyce and Colton Ralston back in to replace Fry and Ashby. 7 minutes to go now in the ballgame. 78-52. Pioneers with the lead here. Smith outside. Kicks it over to Razor. Pioneers played good defense here in the second half. Turnaround jumper, no good. Low rebound comes down to Joyce. Joyce into front court. Kicks it off to Ralston. Long three. Good. Colton Ralston with his second three of the night. He's in double figures. 81-52. Caldwell out front. Long three. No good. Frederick high to claim the rebound. Hands off. Ralston quickly gets it back. Step back three. No good. In and out. As Parker claims the rebound into front court, drives into the lane, and foul is going to get called as we're going to get a blocking call on Joyce for Harrodsburg. Thought they might have got a charge there, but didn't get his feet set in time as Jakari Parker will go to the line for two free throws. (81-52) is the Pioneer lead with 6:02 to play. Free throw, no good by Parker. It's his first free throw here tonight. Coming back in is McGee to replace Williamson. One more free throw here for Parker. In and out, Frederick with the Pioneer rebound. Ralston has it into front court. Dump it down to Frederick, and he is fouled from behind on the push. The Middletown foul goes on number 42, Smith, and that will be his fifth foul as he will foul out tonight. Jeremiah Smith. No points scored in the game. It's only the 16th foul here on Miami Middletown. McGee to inbound on the baseline quickly into Frederick. One power move, and he goes up and slams it. As a quick pass by McGee. Frederick with just a power dribble and a slam dunk. Caldwell kicks into the corner. Back outside and around. Green thought about the shot. Steps back. He will hand off to Razor. Razor, long three, no good. And the long rebound is run down by Caldwell. He drives the basket. Deflected. Frederick comes up with it. Ahead to Joyce. Joyce back to Frederick. Slam dunk. Had a beautiful behind the back pass that time by Nakir Joyce with the assist. 85-52. As Razor has it, kicks off to Roundtree. Underneath 5 minutes to play. Middletown. Here is Roundtree on the drive, and he got all the way to the rim on the right side and draws the Pioneer foul. Goes on Colton Ralston. The second, as Roundtree goes back to the free throw line. 2 out of 3 here in the second half. Free throw is good. Clock stop of 4:36 to play on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Pioneers sitting on 85 points. Second free throw is good. 85-54, 31-point Pioneer lead. Joyce in the front court. Kicks it over, ball lost and stolen away. Green going the other way. And on the drive, he is fouled by Joyce. That'll be the 5th and final foul for Joyce, as he will foul out with 5 points here tonight, all coming in the first half on 1 3 and 1 2-point basket. Chivy and Ashby will come into the game. Going to the free throw line, Terry Green to shoot 2. His first free throw is good, as Middletown has shot a bunch of free throws here in the second half. That is number 18 here in the second half for Miami Middletown. Cuts the lead to 85-56. McGee, spin move. They're going to try to dump it down low. Not a good pass that side, as Frederick had his man sealed off. They just need to get it up and over. And coming back into the game will be Bryan and Elmore, as they will replace Ralston and Tucker. Ashby to inbounds on the baseline. Comes into the corner. Kicks it back outside. Frederick has it. Goes to Ashby. Right wing. Down to Frederick. Pull up. Jump shot. Top of the key. No good. Rebound down to Roundtree. Roundtree into front court. Hands off to Green. Roundtree guarded by Bryan. Now to Green. Top of the key. 3:41 to play. Here's a 3 off the wing by Dillon. No good. Elmore claims the rebound. Kicks ahead to McGee. McGee. And ball gets tapped away. Stolen away. And the turnover. Here's Caldwell. Caldwell to the rim, and it rolls off. Elmore claims the Pioneer rebound, and he passes it up. Ball's knocked away from Ashby, out of bounds. We get a timeout on the floor with 3:17 to play in the game. CU Harrodsburg 85, Miami Middletown 56. Back in 1 minute on your hometown radio network.
Big Deals Online Store invites you to a magical holiday experience. See the Smokies' most spectacular light display and a lineup of live Christmas shows that celebrate the true meaning of Christmas, all at Dollywood. Experience millions of lights, award-winning shows, and a winter wonderland featuring a 50-foot video motion Christmas tree. There's nothing like Dollywood at Christmas time. An amazing parade of 5 million lights, holiday decorations, and a lineup of shows that will put you in the holiday spirit. You could be be our guest for Christmas in the Smokies at Dollywood. Big Deal's online store is giving away family 4-packs of admission tickets. Just register to win by visiting Big Deal's online store at hometownlive.net. No purchase necessary. Visit often and sign up every day to increase your odds of winning. We'll draw for winners every week, now through December 6th. Thanks for shopping at Big Deal's online store and enjoy the holidays on us at Dollywood. Register now to win at hometownlive.net. Good luck and happy holidays.
All right, back to action. Here's Brian. He tries to dump it down low to Frederick. It's tipped and knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Pioneers. 3:05 to go. Pioneers comfortably ahead. They dump it down low to Frederick again, but just not getting it up high enough. Here's a loose ball. Frederick picks it up, turns, and gets it to go. Trying to get that entry pass in there and not getting it high enough for him. 87-56. Here's a drive, and the shot was blocked, but the basket goes in by Allman. Frederick blocked it, but it went in anyway. 87-58. Ralston, and looking down low, jump shot off the outside is good. 2-point basket by Frederick. 12 second half points, and he's got 20 in the game. Shot blocked by Ralston. Kicked out ahead, Bryan into front court. Bryan dumps down low. Elmore behind the defense. Slams it in. Assist to Bryan. And it's 91-58. Reverse layup is good. And the foul. Allman gets the basket to go. And the Pioneer foul on Frederick will be his second. Allman now with 13 points in the game. He'll go back to the free throw line. Clock stopped with 1:59 to go here in the second half. It's 91-60. Free throw good by Allman. Make it 91-61. Can the Pioneers get 9 more points on the board to hit the century mark in back-to-back games? Ashby into front court. They lob it down low to Frederick. Spin, kicks to the corner. 3-point shot, no good. Rebound tipped. Allman comes down with it. Kicks ahead to Razor. Razor, reverse, layup, no good. Ralston has a rebound. And he chases it down in the corner. Kicks ahead to Ashby. 1:30 to play. Bryan hands back off to Ashby. Right wing, step back, 3-point shot, good. Chivy and Ashby now has double figures in his third three of the game. 94-61 with 1:10 to play. And Allman on a nice cut gets a good pass and he scores. 94-63. Here's Bailey with it into front court, knocked out of bounds. As it will stay with the Pioneers. And the Pioneers with a wholesale substitution coming in will be number 32 by Fay. Number 5, Jordan Williamson. Number 23, Sebastian Dixon, who has the ball. And he'll join Ethan Bailey. There's Dixon on the drive, almost lost it, and it is stolen away. And Dixon tries to get it back. Allman gets it into front court, 40 seconds. Drive, ball deflected. Kicks it out. Green, he's going to launch a three. It's short, and Fay saves it in bounds. Bailey into front court, hands off to Dixon. 27 seconds, and he'll back it out. Dixon hands off. Williamson drives, spins, and he got his feet tangled up and called for a walking violation with 18.6 seconds. Middletown will walk it up. Razor has it way outside. inside of 10 seconds, dribbles in, kicks off. Nice pump fake there by Roundtree, and he got all the way to the rim and scored with 2 seconds. And Dixon will hold on to the ball. Horn will sound to end the game. Thompson, Service Center scoreboard. Your final score, Campbellsville, University Harrodsburg 94, and Miami Middletown 65. We'll send it back to the studio and come back for a post-game show as we'll return back in 3 minutes on your hometown radio network.
Tired of the typical dental dread? Step into Dr. Jennifer Nichols' office on North College Street, where every smile starts with comfort and care. Our friendly atmosphere and professional staff ensure you feel at ease from the moment you walk in. Experience a blend of gentleness and expertise that promises the best dental care for your family. Ready to transform your dental experience? Call us for an appointment at 734-5111. With Dr. Nichols, see just how different a dental visit can be.
Brightleaf Golf Course has been operating since 1963 in Harrodsburg. At Brightleaf, golfers have options. They can challenge the 18-hole course, which is fairly open. Water hazards will test your decision-making on 6 holes. Brightleaf also boasts a 9-hole regulation course, which is very tight and has water on 7 holes. All of Brightleaf courses are spread among the famous lush Kentucky bluegrass. Also available at Brightleaf Golf Course is a lighted 9-hole par 3 course and practice greens. If you don't have golf clubs, rentals are available at Brightleaf. While at Brightleaf, don't forget to visit the fully stocked Pro Shop. Brightleaf Golf Course proudly boasts a beautiful 27-hole course. As always, Brightleaf is open to the public, located on South 127 in Harrodsburg. Brightleaf Golf Resort is proud to offer Central Kentucky's warmest hospitality.
The weather is changing, which means fall is here and winter is just around the corner. While the days are getting shorter, the businesses of Mercer County are working harder. They are working harder to provide a place for you and your family to enjoy this holiday season. Grab your family and enjoy a hike at Shaker Village. Head to Old Fort Harrods State Park and enjoy a historic tour. Or take a stroll in historic downtown Harrodsburg and enjoy shopping and dining. Regardless of where you spend your time this holiday season, we hope you spend it with the people dearest to you. This ad is paid for by the Harrodsburg Mercer County Tourist Commission.
Ever dreamed of transforming your future? At Campbellsville University's Conover Education Center in Harrodsburg, your journey starts today. Dive into a high-quality educational experience guided by top-notch instructors. It's more than learning. It's about growing, achieving, and evolving in a Christ-centered community. Whether you're aiming for a certificate or a master's degree, your path to excellence begins here. Ignite your potential. Visit or apply today and see where life-changing education takes you. CampbellsvilleUniversity.edu. Need great insurance in Mercer County? Meet Libby Mayo Stalker, your local Farm Bureau agent. Since 1943, Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance has delivered top-notch coverage. Libby offers personalized service for home, auto, and life insurance. With us, you're not just a client, you're a member, and we treat you like one. Visit her in Harrodsburg at 838 North College Street or call 734-4341 today for a free quote. Trust Kentucky's own. Trust Libby Mayo Stalker at Kentucky.
Ensure you feel at ease from the moment you walk in. Experience a blend of gentleness and expertise that promises the best dental care for your family. Ready to transform your dental experience? Call us for an appointment at 734-5111. With Dr. Nichols, see just how different a dental visit can be.
All right, welcome back into our post-game show here at Campbellsville University Harrodsburg Athletic Complex, the Whitaker Family Court. Ball game tonight is the doubleheader Fortunately, the Lady Pioneers fell in the first game 58-55, but the men came back strong in the second game and get the victory here tonight. A final score of 94-65. The Pioneers led 50-31 at the half. And we'll run through the stats here on our post-game report, as Miami Middletown led in scoring by Jamison Roundtree, as he finished with 18 points, 16 for Jesse Allman, 7 points apiece for Jalen Razor, Terry Green, and Rayshawn Riley, 6 points for Sean Caldwell, and 4 points for Jakari Parker, as they had Ryan Dillon, Jeremiah Smith, and Dominic Gramaglia all played but didn't score in the game. Interesting for the Miami Middletown Thunderhawks, as they went to the foul line in the second half 19 times and converted on 14 of those, as a lot of driving to the basket, was able to get into the lane and was a little bit more aggressive there. Overall, they shot 19 of 25 from the free throw line for 76%. From the field, they were 4 of 18 from three-point line for 22%, and overall, they finished at 34% overall in field goal shooting on the night. CU Harrodsburg Pioneers, the victors tonight, led in scoring by Evan Frederick. Frederick had 20 points in the game, and he was 4-7 at the free throw line. 15 points for Warner Bryan. Also in double figures, Landon Elmore with 13 points. 12 points apiece for Elijah Fry and Colton Ralston, and also Chivian Ashby, who hit 3 3-pointers in the second half in double figures with 11 points. So 6 Pioneers in double figures tonight. Also scoring, Nakir Joyce had 5, 2 points for Ethan Bailey, and 2 points for Amani McGee. And also getting into the game late, Jeremiah Williamson, Sebastian Dixon, Jacob Tucker, Baafay, and Jordan Williamson all played but didn't score for the Pioneers in the game. Overall, Pioneers tonight had 15 out of 23 from the free throw line for 65%. 7 of 16 for 44% from three-point range. Overall shot 57% from the field overall. Pioneers won the rebounding battle 40-34 tonight. And nice job taking care of the basketball. Only 14 turnovers, but 22 assists in the game. And a huge stat that I saw tonight, as Colton Ralston finished tonight with 9 assists in the game, 12 points and 9 assists, 1 assist shy of a double-double. So big night for him. But Pioneers led in scoring by Evan Frederick with 18 points in the game, as he also finished with 7 rebounds. So big night and a big win for the Pioneers. Now joined with Coach Austin Sparrow to sit in. And Coach, you got the headset on in time for me to run through some stats, but when you shoot 57% from the field, you got to be pleased with that.
I tell you what, we went to Pippa Pass this past weekend, and we did not shoot the ball very well. We came in, the guys sacrificed a little extra time on Monday, and we shot 1,800 shots in practice together on Monday, and they knew it was something we needed to focus on to be better, and they focused on it, and tonight's a byproduct of that work they put in on Monday.
Gotcha. And I know you talked earlier when we had you on in the women's game about the size advantage, and an effort tonight looked like to go down low to Frederick and to Brian and try to establish some inside game, and then he was able to them guys to kind of get some inside baskets, and then they were able to pass it out a little bit too. But pretty successful in what you were looking to do.
Yes, sir. When you said 22 assists, because I haven't seen the stats yet, we wanted to get the guys out to see their families after this great win and all the people that came to support them. But that makes me smile.
All right.
Sharing the ball, willingness, unselfishness, and that's who our guys are. They're willing to make the extra pass, and if we continue to do that, good things will happen.
Got it. What else were you most pleased with tonight?
Well, this guy over here, he's done a really good job of leading us, and I hope you don't mind. I want to pass the torch on to him and give him the spotlight and our guys. But Nakir Joyce is our team captain. He's our leader. And when he's leading, there's nobody better at doing it. In the past 2 games, he's done a really good job of leading us and being a vocal leader on the floor, but also leading by example with his play. So I hope you're okay with that. I'm slinging it over to him.
Most definitely. Congratulations on the victory. As we'll get Nakir Joyce in here. Nice to have you, sir. Good win tonight.
Thank you.
How you feel about it?
I'm pretty confident and satisfied with that win tonight.
So a nice night for your team. You got 94 points on the board. I know the other night you guys were able to get past the 100-point mark in your game, and so it looks like you're all really sharing the ball very well. A lot of movement and, knocking down some shots. So a lot of hard work and practice to get to that point, or what do you think's the culmination of it?
I feel like our first 2 scrimmages prepared us and made us come together. Those first 2 tough losses set something off in us, and we just came back together and just found a way to pull together some wins and execute everything.
Yeah, absolutely. So kind of looking at some of the stats here tonight, you finished with 5 points in the game, but you had 4 assists. And as a guard, as coach calls you the captain, obviously the team and guys look to you for leadership, but 4 assists, being able to get some guys open and knock down some shots. But looked like you guys really took advantage of Frederick and Brian inside tonight. They had a big height advantage, and y'all made some really nice, not just you, but the team as a whole, nice entry passes inside. And that's something y'all work on a lot in practice?
Yeah, I feel like we have the biggest team in the conference, so we always work on a lot of post-entry passes and like different angles to make those passes to the big so they can get easy buckets.
Gotcha. So you guys went down and got some victories, that Coach said, over the last weekend, and you're coming back here. Now you got some teams coming in this weekend for the Visit Harrodsburg Classic. So opportunity to play, I believe it's Ohio Christian coming up as your next game. But things look to be running pretty good right now, and your all's press was very active, got a lot of steals and turnovers off of it. So what are you looking forward to for this weekend?
Hopefully coming out 6-0, but the main thing is just coming together and winning and preparing for March.
So what do you feel as a captain is your most important role to the team?
Just being vocal, no matter the situation. Tired, or if I'm sick, I got to come to practice every day, being the loudest one in there.
Yeah. So you set the tone as the leader, as the senior, and been here for quite a while and seen it, and ready to wrap it up. So all right. Well, I appreciate you stopping in. Thanks. Good game. Congratulations. And just keep the train rolling.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. It's Nakir Joyce, the senior captain for the Campbellsville University Pioneers, as they improved to 4-0 on the season here tonight. Don't forget, they've got action this weekend, the Visit Harrodsburg Classic. Everybody should come out and join in, and a lot of good games going to be out here with, as Coach Sparrow said, there's 9 different teams that will be here on the men's and women's side, and looking forward to some good action this weekend here at Campbellsville University, Harrodsburg. Big thanks to Jason back at the studio, our sponsors, for helping us to bring the game back to the folks across the Hometown Radio Network. Also want to thank Corey Rainey and Hyped Up TV, as great job that he always does. As Jason L, wrap it up here tonight. Final score, CU Harrodsburg Pioneers 94, Miami Middletown Thunderhawks 65. Good night and God bless.